Hey, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, and today I have some Advanced Warfare gameplay with the new AE4 and the AE4 WIDOWMAKER variant assault rifle, which is a new weapon for Advanced Warfare that came out today. So you guys will be seeing gameplay with the base weapon and the variant that came with it. I'm going to be telling you how you get it, what the gun exactly is, the difference between the two, and then some setups that I like at the end. But first things first, how do you get this weapon so early? Well, this weapon actually is supposed to be coming out with the Havoc DLC, which is supposed to come out in like January something. It's not in a set release date yet, but they said January is when the first map pack's going to come out. That's about the time they all have come out before, so, you know, we're going to rely on that. But like I said, it comes in that map pack. In the map pack, we're going to be like 4 maps, the Exo zombies, and then this new weapon. But if you have the Season Pass, you get early access to the weapon, kind of like how they did for the Ripper and the Maverick in Call of Duty Ghosts. So that's how you get the weapon early, and then if you want to get it even earlier, you have to be on Xbox, of course, because Xbox is getting all the DLC first. So if you have the Season Pass and you own an Xbox 360 or Xbox One, you can get the weapon on December 11th, which is today, so you can go download that right now. Before, like earlier in the day, people were having problems like unlocking the gun, because it came out for some people and some people didn't. But as of now, the gun's unlocked for everyone. If you're on PlayStation 4, I'm pretty sure it will be coming out probably sometime in January, and then you guys will be in that map pack in February, a month later, as always. And that goes for PC, I believe, as well. So that's how you get the weapon. So what is this thing? This is an assault rifle, and it is a directed energy weapon, sort of like the EM1 or the EP, whatever the heck the other thing is. It shoots lasers, basically, and yeah, it's pretty cool. The weapon's not super awesome. It's not super bad. A lot of people said they hated it at first. I didn't think it was that awesome at first, but, you know, like most weapons, it kind of has like a learning curve. Well, not really, but you just had to kind of get used to it, and now it's not that bad of a weapon as I thought it was in the beginning. It takes about, I mean, you get about 16 shots total if you spray before the weapon overheats, and it's low on recoil. It takes about 3-4 shots to kill, and it shoots lasers, which is pretty cool. The difference between the AE4 and the AE4 WIDOWMAKER is in the stats. It says the WIDOWMAKER has a +1 in accuracy and a -1 in fire rate, but really you can't even tell the difference at all. I'm pretty sure they're like the same thing. The real big difference is that the base weapon, the AE4, shoots red lasers, and then the AE4 WIDOWMAKER shoots blue lasers. There also is, what I know, there's an AE4 Venom, which you can unlock when you get like 500 kills. I think like you unlock a special permanent variant weapon for each weapon when you get like 500 kills. So I think it's called the Venom. And then you might be getting other things in supply drops, but those you can't use until the DLC actually comes out in January. As of now, until the DLC comes out, you can only use the AE4 and the WIDOWMAKER variant. But that's pretty much the only differences between the two guns. So now, what attachments do I like using on this weapon? Of course, I like using heatsink because it is a directed energy weapon. It has a overheat limit, you can say, and you want to spray as much as possible with this. And I forgot to mention this earlier. This is different than the EM1 heavy weapon, because that just shoots one giant laser. This actually shoots bullets, and you can like kind of burst fire with it. It seems more like a regular gun, and you can easily manage your weapon. That's another plus. You can use something else besides scavenger, because you don't have to worry about getting ammo. But like I said, heatsink, I don't know if I said heatsink, but heatsink is one attachment that I definitely would rock, because you can shoot more bullets before it overheats. Regular, or using the weapon without heatsink, like I said earlier, you get about 16 shots off, and if you put heatsink on, you get about 22 shots off overall before it overheats, if you just hold the trigger down instead of like burst firing or shooting a little bit, then waiting and shooting a little bit more. So that's that. The other attachment I like to use is quick draw, because I feel like it takes a little bit of a longer time than most assault rifles to aim down sights. So quick draw is another must-have attachment for me. And I also like using the stock attachment, because I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know if it's a laser or just, I've never used stock on mini guns before, but I like stock on this weapon. And actually in one of these gameplays, the little clips, I have heatsink, quick draw, and stock on at the same time using the primary gunfighter attachment. Another thing you could use is grip. Like I said, it doesn't have that much recoil, but some people like having no recoil at all, literally having a laser weapon, as you'd like refer to the ACR in previous games, but this actually shoots lasers. So you could do that, but I think it's too accurate. It's hard to use for me. So usually I'll just rock either heatsink, quick draw, or stock. And yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have the AE4, let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comments. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Mr. Skater. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.